everyone, today we are kicking off our series on microservices and Apache Pulsar. We will explore how Apache Pulsar can streamline communication between microservices, enabling high throughput and low latency messaging. Let's dive in. Apache Pulsar is a powerful distributed messaging system designed for both high throughput and low latency use cases. It's built to handle a wide range of messaging patterns, making it an excellent choice for microservices architecture. Message brokers like Pulsar play a crucial role in decoupling services, allowing asynchronous communication without direct dependency. This enhances scalability and resilience in your microservices ecosystem. One of the standout features of Pulsar is well-organized documentation, making it accessible for both beginners and seasoned developers. Before we jump into the setup, let's cover some key components that make Apache Pulsar unique. Brokers. These are the core of Pulsar, responsible for managing incoming messages and routing them to the correct topics and consumers. Topics act as named channel for messaging. Each topic can hold multiple partitions, enabling Pulsar to scale horizontally. Subscriptions let multiple consumers read from the same topic. Pulsar supports subscription types like exclusive, shared, failover, and key shared, offering flexibility in message consumption. Pulsar's multi-tenancy feature allows multiple teams or applications to share a single Pulsar instance securely using namespaces to isolate resources. With geo-replication, you can distribute data across multiple data centers or cloud regions, ensuring fault tolerance and data availability. Comparing Pulsar to Kafka and RabbitMQ. Unlike Kafka, which focuses on a high-throughput streaming, and RabbitMQ, which specializes in traditional message queuing with complex routing, Pulsar supports both streaming and message queuing. This dual capability provides greater flexibility for your microservices communication. Now, let's jump into a live demo where I will show you how to set up Apache Pulsar using Docker and demonstrate both producing and consuming messages. First, open your terminal and pull the latest Pulsar image from Docker Hub. Start Pulsar in standalone mode with this command. Open a new terminal window and get the container ID using Docker PS. Then create a topic named myTopic. Let's send a message "Hello Pulsar" to myTopic. Now open another terminal window and consume the message. Here we are using -s flag for subscription and -p earliest to start from the earliest message. The -n0 flag means continuous consumption. Finally, let's produce a new message, "Hello World." You will see the message appears instantly on the consumer side. That's all for today's introduction to Apache Pulsar. In the upcoming videos, we will take it a step further by building both a Django producer and a Django consumer service to handle messaging seamlessly with Pulsar. So be sure to subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned for more exciting content to level up your skills. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.